I'm Dr. Debbie Almontaser, and today I'm the face of America. I am Dr. Debbie Almontaser, and I'm the founder and CEO of Bridging Cultures Group, as well as one of the founders of the Yemeni American Merchants Association. I was born in Yemen, and I came at the age of 3, and I was raised in Buffalo, New York, where I actually spent the early part of my life, and then moved as a young adult to New York City. The values that my parents taught me as a little girl, especially my father, was you are in America now, you're an American, and you are here, and make this your home, make this your country, learn the language, get educated, and do something meaningful with your life. And that is what I did. Yemen is a beautiful country that is known in the Arab League countries as the mother of civilization. It is one of the oldest countries known to the Middle East. It is on the Arabian Peninsula, and it is a country that has yet been excavated for its riches and its beauty. Yemen is actually known for frankincense, which was a very, very expensive commodity during the silk trade. It's really unfortunate, the state of our country in the United States right now. Yemen is actually one of the banned countries among the other 5 Muslim majority countries that were actually targeted on the ban. Yemen, sadly, is a third world country that is torn by a civil war, where you have now also a proxy war between Iran and Saudi Arabia and the UAE. And sadly, the people of Yemen are suffering. The innocent women, children, and elderly are suffering. And so what is happening right now is very, very unfortunate. And it is just an additional attack on Islam and Muslims by having Yemen on the Muslim ban. And so what we are seeing today is a great deal of family separation among Yemeni American families who've actually petitioned for their wives and their children and have yet been able to be reunited because of this Muslim ban. One of the things that people don't understand is, regardless of what ethnic, racial, or religious background people are, the most important thing for us to do is actually get to know one another. The sad and unfortunate thing about Islam and Muslims in the United States is the very people that do not know of a Muslim or have interacted with a Muslim are the ones that fear Islam and Muslims the most. And so what we need to do is get to know who our neighbors are. And that means our Middle Americans need to get to know Muslims in order to have their own sense of judgment of what this community is like. In addition to that, of course, we need educational materials in our school systems, in our community-based organizations, to build community amongst people. And interestingly enough, I just published a book called Leading While Muslim. And Leading While Muslim talks about the experiences of American Muslim school leaders in public education. And they share the backlash and discrimination and bias that they have experienced in their public school system, whether it's from the families, the staff that they're leading, or the school district personnel. They shared those stories. And over the course of time, they've been able to overcome some of these issues because of the fact that the community finally got to know them and really understood who they are and what they represent. I think what we need to do first when it comes to Muslims being in office is to protect and support the very individuals that are right now in office, such as Representative Ilhan Omar, Representative Rashida Tlaib, and Representative Andre Carson. They are the most prominent elected officials in Congress that need our support and need to be made sure that they are not in any way jeopardized because of the Islamophobia industry and the attacks that are on them. Especially right now, Representative Ilhan Omar and Representative Rashida Tlaib have been under so much fire because of the fact that they are bold and they are brave to challenge the Trump administration, as well as speaking truth to power. And so I think what we need to do is ensure their safety, as well as their continued opportunity to serve their districts, to be role models for individuals across the country to build the courage to run for office.